been a hard week of training since that last game where they were beaten, and we'll see whether that pays off now.
Yeah, I thought one or two of their more important players didn't perform on the day, so they'll need to turn that around here if they're going to get the result they're after.
It's looking good, this move. Crosses in. He went in well. In with a chance.
Well, it's a wild moment from a normally very cool customer in front of goal.
Well, he can't believe it, but maybe he just expected to score there and he didn't give it his full concentration.
Derrida.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
Could be dangerous.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. Into the attacking third. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Well, they're doing their marking properly at the corner here. It looks like it anyway. And now we'll have a goal kick. Strong challenge. On to the attack now. And shoots! Well, he's missed the target by some distance in the end. Rue. Mancini. That's a great interception. It's Messi. Attacking well here. Rodriguez. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Carrick. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. And in goes the cross. There's the ball in. And he's up for the header. Terrific stop. And he's in there with a header. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Great interception. Well, they're in a good position here. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. In quickly. Looking to play his teammate through. Rue. Mancini. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Mancini! Corner.
It will be their throw. Rue. Building steadily here, keeping possession.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
It goes out wide again. Very clearly offside. It's an easy decision.
Yeah, and it's not as if there was a scoring opportunity, really. So you can't explain it away by him being a bit overexcited.
Undoya. Ivanov. Good forward play from them.
Got to be. It comes out off the goalkeeper.
Gets his foot in there.
And they've got it back, thanks to that slide tackle. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass.
Good work by the goalkeeper.
Still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes.
3 minutes. Added time.
Referee says free kick. Ivanov. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Referee blows, and we're off for the second half. On to the attack now.
Here the challenge is a good one. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
He's coming forward with some danger.
Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all, dealt with by the defending side. Promising build-up until that challenge. Excellent interception. Oh, well done the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. He's got his shot off now.
Well, you can't fault them for that lack of effort. It's still level. Volts. Good interception.
Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. In comes the challenge.
Balic.
Trying to find a way through here.
It's a quick break.
And now the shot!
Super goal here. And a super time to get it because they're in front now.
He's an impetuous goalkeeper, this one, and it's cost him here.
Well, he did go AWOL, but the scorer was Johnny on the spot to make him pay. Good finish.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Got the tackle in. Ivanov. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Oh, whistle's gone. Free kick. Oh, why has he done that? The referee had no option but to pull out the card, a red one, of course. And they're down in the game. They're down now in terms of numbers.
Well, they haven't played particularly well, and that just rubs salt in the wounds, doesn't it?
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Now Carrick. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball. Here the challenge is a good one. Mazzini. Attacking now. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. It's Carrick. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Could be dangerous. Good through pass. And they've cut it out. Loxy. Spotted that well and intercepted. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. He went in well. Into the attacking third. Cross is blocked here. Throw in here. They're on the move now. Nicely played through ball. And the cross coming in. And he heads it for goal. Goalkeeper hangs on. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. That wasn't a good tackle, but they've still got the free kick given by the ref. So we've got a corner coming up via that tackle. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. He has come to the rescue this time. Carrick. Well, narrow margins in the match and in this incident.
Yeah, not far off. I think that would have made a difference to the outcome if it had gone in.
Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence, and they look pretty secure with this lead at the moment. That could soon change, though, of course.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And the offside is given. It's going well for the home players and their supporters. The away players finding it hard in the match, and the fans now getting very frustrated. They think that there is some jiggery-pokery going on here.
Well, it's predictable, I suppose, but maybe even the home fans are a little bit unhappy. They want to see their team go for 1 or 2 more goals, but that might be a bit of a reckless thing to do now.
Was good progress with this attack.
Look how quick he reacted.
And that's the end of the game. They've been very impressive, this club, this season, and now they can have their eyes on the next division and be pushing forward for a promotion position.
Yeah, you've got it spot on, Martin. They've got plenty of quality players within the squad, and when you have got talent, anything is possible.
Attacking well here. Roux.
Going to try his luck. And shoots. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
It's the kind of goal that forwards love, actually, because it rewards their ability to follow in, their anticipation.
Yeah, ends up being a simple-looking goal, but it wasn't. As you say, it was about anticipation.
Ishito. Undoya. Good forward play from them. Came in with a challenge. Referee's done extremely well to judge it like that. He can play the advantage. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain.
And it's a headed effort at goal.
He does.
Shot on!
Oh, that's a good save. He got a touch to that. Well, they know their positions here. They know their jobs defending this corner.
Tries to punch it away.
They like to... One or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref. Ishito. Quick change of possession here. And it's out of play. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection.
And he goes for goal with his head. He's made the save. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Good through pass. Throw in to come. Ivanov onto the attack now. Strong challenge.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Valenciaga. The ball now with Rochdale. Roux.
Little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Defence squeezed, they knew they'd caught their man off.
That was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. It's not always easy. Alan, you played up front about holding your position and not getting caught offside, but I think he might have read this one a bit better and stayed onside.
Yeah, but also on the flip side, that back four, they pushed up as one, and they were very together there.
A bit of a loss of balance there, but he's still upright.
To get the equaliser, it's a goal. They've levelled it. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Vasquez. Roux. Docena. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
And in goes the cross. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game.
Well, it will be a throw-in. Chiamana. Out of play for a throw. Ivanov. Roux. Got the tackle in. Attacking well here.
And in comes the header, and that's the goal that puts them in front.
How about that for a goal?
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
The timing was great, and the bravery to get ahead of his man.
It was some header.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Good interception. It's looking good, this move.
And the cross coming in. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend.
Costa de Oliveira Alves. Here's Ishito.
Here's an opportunity, maybe. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. He's coming. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
Just failed to look across the line.
Kaczmarek. 3 minutes to be added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. It was nicely worked until that point. when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession.
There's some potential in this move. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Half-time. Referee blows, and we're off for the second half. Ishito.
That passing is top class.
And that's gone out for a throw-in.
Dossena. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Ivanov. Here's a chance to attack.
He's had a go here.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. It'll be a throw now after the tackle.
Heitinga.
Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
And here's the cross. Vasquez. He's got it back again from his teammate.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. They've coped with it well defensively.
Here's Ishito.
And the pass not completed, really. Attacking now.
Could score! He's reached it and turned it aside.
And a corner given by the referee.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. And that will be a throw.
On to the attack now. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Undoya. Looking to play his teammate through. Defender to it first. Another turnover in play here.
And here's the shot. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
I don't know whether they'll be able to keep this up. They've still got the lead.
Well, they've come out with that fierce determination that underdogs do have quite often. Determined not to roll over and be beaten, but still some work to do.
Comes in strongly. No advantage here. The referee stopped it for offside. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. That's cut out.
Shot on!
Oh, he's hit it too high.
Still 20 minutes to go.
Loxley. Could be dangerous. And he could get away here. Here's the chance.
Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. A nervous goalkeeper has been beaten here.
Well, when your keeper's in this kind of form, you're always up against it.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Good strong tackle. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. That's super feet there from the player.
Those feet move so quickly.
It's a terrible place to give the ball away. Gonna try one now. Off the post.
Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. The break is definitely on. Shots on here.
What a goal!
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
Well, they really needed this, Alan, didn't they? Because now, still got a chance.
Well, they have. It was a sloppy one to concede from the opposition's point of view, and they've given the other team now a real chance.
Attacking well here. Sam. Costa de Oliveira Alves. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Now he's looking for support. The ball now with Rochdale. It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help the team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
Letting the shot go!
Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
And in he goes with the tackle. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. They've coped with it well defensively. One more opportunity to get an equaliser. That's a foul, free kick. Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Two boos around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Strong challenge. Roux. It's so frustrating for them. They're on the attack, they can't break What a great win they had last time out. Now they'll want to use that great word momentum and get another one today.
Oh, definitely. I mean, the next game can't come quickly enough when you've played as they did last time out. I expect a quick start here.
Our referee, Arsenio Aristizabal. Chioma. Into the attacking third.
The shot's on. It's gone. Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
Oh, my word, I can't believe he's done that. So far out, he's put his foot through it and found the top right-hand corner. Incredible.
Loxi. Good forward play from them. Nicely played through ball. Well, it didn't cause too much confusion, that cross in the end. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Comes in strongly. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Pujol. Schultz. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Drogba! Well, there's the equaliser. And a really good start to the game. It's always thrilling when both teams show that they can score in a match. I wonder where we'll go from here. Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser. So away we go at 1-1. Chioma. Pujol. And he gives it back to it. Chioma. Escribano. He's coming forward with some danger. Schultz. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Escribano. And Gilles. There's some potential in this move. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. It's a good place to win the ball here. Well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. Have we got a situation here, Alan, where the home team are happy with the draw? The away fans getting a bit restless now, aren't they? They think there's a bit of time wasting going on here.
Well, I think they had a better team on paper at least. It hasn't quite worked out that way in this match, but still time for them if they do get enough time from the ref.
Derrida. Pujol. Was good progress with this attack. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. Loxi. Made the challenge well. Pujol. Trying to thread it through here. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. Good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. Escribano. Attacking well here.
Shot on! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it.
Escribano. Schultz. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Ivanov. This is how they love to play on the break.
He's got his shot off now. It's a great moment. They've scored here, and they're into the lead.
It is a brilliant goal, and one of those goals that makes the fans leap up in the air to see it fly into the top corner. Very spectacular.
Yeah, I think he'll enjoy watching that one on the replay later.
And we restart the game 2-1. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Pujol. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Montoya. Andrade. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Ivanov. Well, he's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Attacking now. To level it up now. The goal is there for the taking. There's a chance. No, it's offside. Well, that is half-time. Wembley Stadium. The fans sit back in it for the start of the second half. It's looking good, this move. Here's an
Gonna try his luck.
Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here. Well, it will be a throw-in. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. On the attack here. And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. Building steadily here, keeping possession.
The shot's on!
Could have been his second, but the goalkeeper has at least nullified this particular attempt.
Oh, you fancied the striker there, didn't you? Having already scored, he's been playing well, he's confident in front of goal.
Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Makes a challenge here. On to the attack now. A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. Shots on here. Oh, charged down. Good pass, getting it forward. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. Gilles. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. And it's gone out for a throw. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Players going forward, sensing from this corner the chance to equalise. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And there is some backup for him in this position. And in goes the cross.
Drogba! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely. And that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
Well, given the way the goalkeeper has started this game, this goal is no surprise.
None at all. He started badly and he's fell away. He doesn't look confident at all. Look how quick he reacted.
In quickly. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Referee says free kick. Chioma. Derrida.
Just to let you know, the club shot is open.
Attacking well here. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Ivanov. Gilles. Chioma. There's good progress with this attack. The break is definitely on.
He's got his shot off now. Splendid goal here.
Good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? A wonderful team effort.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Loxley. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Crosses in. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down on the pitch believe as well here?
Read to play well to intercept. Good forward play from them. It's a quick break. Drogba! And the ball's in. It's a goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
Certainly is, for a special player too. A player that is of the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Pereira. Good strong tackle. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Schultz. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Well, they're in a good position here.
And now the shot!
Well, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Free kick in these closing minutes. Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes. Escribano. Free kick given. Promising build-up until that challenge. Escribano. And there we are, 4-2 the final score. This is how they love to play on the break.
He's got his shot off now.
It's a great moment. They've scored here and they're into the lead. Well, they've got a bit of time in hand here, but today they can settle the promotion by winning the match.
Yeah, I mean, it would be disastrous for them if they didn't manage to clinch it now with more than one game remaining.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Xhaka. Vasquez.
And shoots! That's a good save, he got a touch to that.
That will be a corner.
And it's a headed effort at goal. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that.
Could be dangerous.
Here's the chance. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save.
Now that will be a corner.
Drogba! Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here.
And the referee points for a goal kick.
He's kept the ball after a good first touch.
Attacking well here.
The counter-attack could be on here. Sobolewski. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And in comes the header, and he knocks in the goal.
Worst case scenario, I'm afraid, here for this team, the players and the management. The fans are in such distress. They came to celebrate. It looks as though they're going to need some commiseration at the end, because the team trail now. Remember, they had to win, or they have to win for promotion. It looks an unlikely target now.
It doesn't look unlikely, and it looks to me as if the occasion has been a little bit too big for them. Too many nervous players out there today.
Ivanov.
Drogba! It's a gentle header, really, and no threat to the goalkeeper.
No, he could have saved that with his eyes closed.
Good play from the referee here, playing the advantage.
The break is definitely on. He's got his shot off now. They score!
We know how quickly things can change in the game, but the signs of them changing here are now pretty limited, I think, because the victory that they were seeking, when you look at that scoreline, it's a long, long way from reality.
Yeah, it is, and you really can't see it. But they get a lucky goal out of nowhere, set piece, whatever, and you just never know. They've got to keep the faith, simple as that.
Gets his foot in there. Loxy. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did that.
What we've got here is the home team winning,
But the away team frustrated because it looks like there's a running down of the clock going on here.
Yeah, there's a bit of gamesmanship.
He knew the space was there to run into, and if he'd waited a little bit, or perhaps the ball came a bit earlier, they might have been in, but offside it is.
Yeah, I think he's a bit annoyed with the lad who passed that he didn't release the ball earlier, and if he had he would have been on, I think.
Well, they're in a good position here. Good play, one-on-one. Shots on! Got in the way. Savario. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Decision is made, it's offside.
Well, it's a hard one for the referee's assistant there, but I think he's just got that right.
The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it.
And Drogba's on the ball.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. And he keeps possession with that header. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee.
He's kept it out.
Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other.
That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper.
There's the ball in. And now the shot! Away from the opposition, and then suddenly totally out of control.
But completely lost his head, and he's just slashed at the ball and completely miscued it. What a miss.
And here's the shot. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And it's out for a corner. Ivanov. Good position. They've worked this attack very well.
Well, there's still time if they can get this goal.
He tried his luck, but his luck was out. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Good forward play from them. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And the verdict is another 4 minutes of added time. Good challenge here. Xhaka. Nicely played through ball. And it will go into the middle now. Here's a chance to counter-attack from that wasted cross by the opposition. Shots on here. Oh, it's the outside of the post and away. And it is the kick-off here for the second half. Wirtz with the possession, trying to find an opening, not panicking.
And Drogba's on the ball.
Now they've got a chance. The shot's on! Goalkeeper hasn't had to move for that. Spotted that well and intercepted. Shot's on! Oh, great work by the keeper. And that will be a corner. Here comes the cross. Savario.
Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
Into the attacking third. Well, these statistics confirm what we've been saying, really, that it's about how you take your shots, not about how many shots you take.
Got themselves into some good positions, but too many times haven't made the keeper work.
Saborio. It goes out wide again. On the attack here. They've got the ball back by that interception. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Saborio. Drogba! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped.
He's got his shot off now. Goalkeeper hangs on.
We've reached the hour mark. Oh, he's through. Trying to thread it through here.
Drogba! And a goal into the bottom corner.
There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
Off we go again, 2-1. Good challenge here. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Looking for an opening.
And here's the shot.
The shot gets blocked. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
And shoots! Saw the goal and went for it.
And there it is, the goal! I would say no promotion today. They may make me eat those words, but it's not been the sort of performance that you would want on potentially an historic day.
Yeah, we haven't seen many afternoons like this from this team because for the most part they've been consistent, but just not at it here.
Drogba!
That's a fine header, but wide of the post.
Yeah, unlucky. The keeper, you know, he wasn't going to get there.
It's looking good, this move. Good defending. Still 20 minutes to go. The ball now with Rochdale. Little piece of interplay between the two. Good forward play from them.
Now the shot!
The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. You can only put it behind for the corner. Cross coming in now. There's good progress with this attack. Defender to it first. Xhaka. Oh, he could be in. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Give. Intercepted well. This has certainly not been the right time to produce arguably their worst performance in this otherwise excellent season.
Yeah, I don't know whether, you know, I can see the finishing line, that nerves have got the better of them, but certainly not the team that we've been accustomed to seeing this year.
Xhaka. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Tackle here. Undoya.
In goes the cross.
Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique.
Played into the middle.
They cope with it well defensively. And a corner given by the referee. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Well, good idea, I suppose, but it didn't work, so maybe not such a good idea. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick. Goalkeeper parries it back into play. It's gone for a corner. Free kick given by the referee, and the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. This could be it.
Oh, gonna try his luck.
Very good stop here.
Now they've got to defend the corner. It's all about discipline. Well, here we can see the corner count so far. Well, that's the end of the game.